Hello, welcome back. This is Kenshin1913, and we are Let's Playing Drakengard. In the last episode, we finished off the free expeditions, and I have leveled up the swords, so let us start with Chapter 3. I've actually leveled up the weapons, not the swords. There's more than one. Anyways, Inuart and Verdelet have been captured while they were protecting the goddess. Oh boy. Looks like we're gonna have to go save them. In the desert of the moon. Yes. So this is the start of Chapter 3. Chapter 3 is a long one. Chance Encounters is what it's called. And Kaim suddenly loses contact with Verdelet, whom is entrusted Verdelet and Inuart. And then something else. So now he's got to fly over there to the desert. Anyways, let's look at all the gear that I got. And, let's see here. There's going to be quite a bit. Alright, let's see. We got Hunter's Joy. As you can see, if you need to see the real details there, pause it. But I will give you enough time to read this. Again, if you don't get it all, pause it. But basically, this story is pretty messed up, personally. This guy likes to hunt animals. He kills a bunch of them. The animals in the forest kind of, you know, team up. Try to get rid of him in the night, and then he just grabs the sword and he destroys all the animals. It's kind of messed up. Kind of effed up, in fact. Let's check out this death dance. As you can see, it looks pretty cool now that it's leveled up. And this story is about a lady, a princess, who disguises herself as a dancer and kills an emperor. And then basically ladies in that country want to be dancers. The dancing princess of legend. If any of these stories actually are derived from other stories, please tell me, because I would love to know more about it. Anyways, here's the maiden's kiss. And basically what happens here is all these ladies, they want to sacrifice themselves, and they use this knife to do so, but the final sacrifice did not want to do it, and she like cursed something, the gods, and then the sword was actually straight, but then it turned into like this little snake-like thing. So that's pretty cool. Let's look at Scout's song. And I think the story with this is that there was a bard who visited, and these sisters fell in love with them, and so they both set out to make a sword, and then let's see, they ended together. The sisters crafted this, I don't know, I can't see what that says, but as you can see, this sword was basically the bard's sword. Can you imagine if Edward from Final Fantasy IV had a sword like that? So here we got the Robber King, which is a pretty sweet-ass weapon. And what this was about is this general who came from the lowest class. He basically killed his way up. He almost got killed, but then like the princess or something saw him and saw how beautiful he was, and she couldn't like resist him, and so he became the Robber King when he eventually married her. Kind of neat, huh? Anyways, if you can't read all, or if you don't get all this in the actual time, definitely pause it, because these are good stories. And this is about a dragon who can't fly. He comes along a night, dragon tended to the night, and then, yeah. Later recovered and vowed that he would pay the dragon, and then eventually, years passed, he helped the dragon out. So that was a pretty nice story, kind of reminds me of Peter's dragon. Or the reluctant dragon, in fact. Anyways, these are good stories. This is about two, like, masters of martial arts, and eventually, you know, they're buddy-buddy, but then one day some guy asks, which one of you two, who would win? And then they both kind of bickered, and then what ends up happening is the gods throw down this spear, and impale them both. So that's pretty interesting. Now with this one, basically this story was about... It was like a healing staff or something? I don't know. But it's pretty cool. This music, by the way, that you're hearing like as we're picking the weapon select, is an amazing song, right? It's got like this like devious kind of thing, and then when you hear this part, I think it's a violin or something. It really brings home the creepiness. So a simple common axe was made by a simple common old blacksmith, and eventually became the bone breaker because I don't know, I didn't get the whole story, but you can pause it to read it. Now this one is the dragon stroke. It is made from the scales of a dragon before the founding of the Union and Empire. And basically I don't think he killed the dragon, but he took part of its wing or something and made this mace with it. I think that's everything, right? No, we got here the Tyrant's Hammer, which is looks like a hammer but more like a scythe. And then this one's about a guy who goes off and tries to kill all these demons. The people who rose up against them, tens were executed, blah blah blah. But yeah, so pretty cool, huh? All these cool stories. And this is only 17% of all the weapons in this game. So that's kind of neat, don't you think? Alright, let's continue here. Let's actually start the damn mission. I know that was a little long, but now we're here with Fuyi.
Kayam. Thank goodness you're safe.
What of Inuart and Verdelet? Were they taken?
Yes. To protect me.
Oh, damn.
So, the dungeon must be close. Break through and we may find them.
Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to go on a rescue mission.
I will be safe. I am a goddess after all. Please, Kaim. You must save Inuart and Verdelet.
Alright, I guess I will. And it looks like she's gonna do a little pray job for us. How nice of her. Anyways, now we're gonna head over to... Yeah, I don't know how we could just leave her alone, but hopefully she'll be fine by herself while we go and rescue Verdelet and Inuart. So, of course, the first battle usually is in the sky.
Darkness. I cannot see who is foe and who is friend.
I know.
Does that matter to you?
Oh. See what the dragon did here? And here's some new enemies. I think these guys are griffins. Actually, did we meet these guys before? They're very agile. They're hard to hit sometimes. The easiest way to hit them is with locking on them. And I did do a wee bit of leveling in between. I got the dragon power up pretty high, and I got Kaim's HP up a little bit more. Like, I think he went up like 3 or 4 levels. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you people, I did use a code to quickly help my way through it.
Inuart's lives you can hope for no reward. The fool plays it rather low.
Oh, yeah, he does.
What think you of your sister's ability? She is the goddess, but still.
Are you trying to say something here?
Allies fled. Let us chase these Empire dogs away.
Wait a minute, let's go back to that whole Fury Eye thing. Are you saying that she's got the hots for somebody, or that, like, even though she's a lady? What were you trying to say there, Dragon? What are you trying to say? What about her purity? That's what I want to know. You don't be talking about my sister's purity like that. Look at these griffins here, jeez. hippogriffs or whatever the hell they are. All I know is their ass is bald. Yeah, see, one thing about the dragon missions that's kind of hard is you gotta be really careful when you're fighting these guys, because...
Have you grown so accustomed to denying the truth?
What are you talking about? Why don't you explain a little more? I would love to explain to you guys, but I don't want to give away anything yet about what's happening with...
Can you sense your sister's thoughts? The passions of her soul?
Yeah, what are her passions? Yeah, why don't we question the goddess a little bit? Like, what's her deal? I mean, she kind of... I don't know how she got turned into a goddess. I guess there was a goddess before, maybe they died and then, like, those powers got inherited with her. So what does that even mean, that she got turned into a goddess? I don't know. I wish the dragon would explain some more. At this point, it does kind of stink that Kaim is a mute. Because you would really love to hear what the hell...
Yes, there is no doubt Verdelet is here.
Yeah. Now, Verdelet, he's an interesting guy because he actually, he has a pact with a petrified dragon like they mentioned before. But the thing about it is that you never meet his pack beast. A petrified dragon is in the essence that the dragon eventually, like, turned into stone or something. I think that's what the deal was. I mean, usually that's what petrified means. But his pack price actually is kind of the easiest pack price to give up, you know what I mean? As we will probably meet him very soon.
Go to the prison and free Verdelet.
Will do, dragon. Will do. Anyways, Verdelet's pack price was that he gave up all of his hair. I think that's probably the nicest thing that could have happened to him, unless he had flowing, lovely hair, which could be the case. I don't know. Maybe he had the best hair in whatever this world is, and now it's all gone. Anyways,
Since Verdelet is somewhere nearby.
now we're in the
We
desert.
must find him.
Alright, now this music, I'm not gonna lie to you people. Give me a moment. Okay. This music does remind me a lot of Jaws, not gonna lie. Like when at the end of the game, or at the end of the, not the game. Game's garbage. Well, actually the game's alright. But yeah, this reminds me a lot of Jaws. This feels like a John Williams score, you know what I mean? So let's kill the guys back here because that looks a little suspicious, don't you think? A wee bit suspicious that some guys would just hang out back here, all willy-nilly, all hunky-dory. Let's use this. Eat my dragon fire! But I think they did a great... Alright, now we got the,
I am the hierarch Verdelet, imprisoned by the Empire. Can anyone hear me?
I can. Anyways...
Can anyone hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Shut up, man.
This voice. Is it Verdelet?
I believe so. Anyways, before we take on those guys over at the prison that we should be taking on, well, let's go take on the guys that are to the left over there. Or, yeah. No, right. I don't know directions anymore. Yeah, let's go over here. Yeah, get familiar with this territory because we're gonna be here for a while. Aw, shit. Oh, I thought I got it. Alright, let's take these guys out. Eat it! And what the hell, I'll use Robber King. Yeah, this is the Robber King spear. It's very nice. Look at all that, huh? Eat it, guy who's turning this thing, you son of a bitch. Anyways, as you can see, this spear is really, really good. Magic, not so hot, but that's alright. It's got real long range. You know, you can really whip some ass with it. And these are just some of the...
If I can hear your voice, then you too have a pact?
Yes, I do. I do have a pact. But
You must be careful. The prison is well guarded by the Empire.
Oh, thank you. Like I didn't figure that one out. Anyways, I want to turn around and get those guys over there. Maybe I'll get me an item or something. But anyways, that Hierarch Verdelet, he's basically going to be like our holy roller of the game. He's all about being, oh god, you know, blah blah blah. And he's basically like the spiritual... Let's use a different item here. Let's try out this hammer. Anyways, basically he's like the spiritual leader of the Union, you know what I mean? People like look up to him. He's also one of the people who like guards a seal or something. Because like the dragon was saying before, you know, elves, they guard the seal. There's a seal of the forest. There's a seal of the desert, and then there's like the seal on the goddess, which like, so let's say that these seals like the forest and the desert and whatnot, they are like minor seals, and like the goddess is the big one, but in order to break the big one, you gotta destroy the little ones, you know what I'm saying? And that is what they are trying to do. But for what reason, we do not know yet. We do not know the reason. Okay, we're here, let us drop and see what we'll fight. What will we fight? Oh shit, it's one of these guys. Maybe I can take him out with this sweet-ass weapon I got. Come over here, guy. Oh, dude, he's got a powerful shield on him. Yeah, you gotta use that kind of a tactic to really knock him down. There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure what we'll get if we defeat this son of a bitch. Anyways, as you can see, the magic here for this guy, or for this weapon, well, the more you have, because it just does the same thing, but it'll stay up for a certain period of time. Come on, I'm not gonna kill this son of a bitch.
You have made a pact with a dragon? What fate? Who gave you such a powerful pact beast?
Well, speak for yourself there, buddy. You had a dragon. You got a dragon, too. Alright, apparently I couldn't defeat that guy. Oh well. Yeah, I guess a dragon's probably the most powerful thing that you can have a pact with. I mean, even though what's his name? He's packed with a fairy. That's pretty good magically, but in the end, I guess like it's just shitty. And actually, I really like the way that they do the packs in this game. In the next game, there are still pack people like that, because it does. I won't lie, it does take place in the same world. But it's just the packs. I'm not a fan of them, except for like some of the people. You'll see what they did about like packs in the next game whenever I play it. But yeah, let's try to take out these son of a bees. Anyways, as you can see, these are some new enemies. I like to call them tall guys. These are like tall soldiers.
I sense no trace of Inuart. Was he taken elsewhere?
Oh, I hope not. Where could they have taken Inuart? Why would they take Inuart? He's just some bard. He's just as spoony as the next man. Anyways, as you can see, this is the power of the hammer here. I really wish... Stop stabbing me in the back there. Die, there we go. Alright. Oh man, there's a ton of them here. Let's take you out. Alright. That's not bad. And you see how that kind of stays there? Kind of cool. Alright, let's take out you. Come over here. Let's put on this sword here, the Maiden's Kriss. And now you'll get to see the cool spells of this one. Look at these tall guys, huh? They're like tin cans. There we go. Look at that. That's like some sort of Sonic something or other. It's a cool Sonic thing. It's like Sonic powers. And I love these little swords for the one reason that they really, like, you can really get a ton of... They might be weak, but you can get a ton of combos on them. I'm not going to deal with you. I'm going to come over here and destroy you. Sonic powers! We're like the Sonic Shaver Club. Alright, let's try to get some energy out of you son of bitches. There we go. I need the green things. Give me the green. Give me more green. Green, green, green. Yes, there we go. Yeah, so the more combos you do, the more of these little green things will pop up. Alright, now I showed that off. Let's do wisdom. Let's show you this sweet-ass spells. Thus spake the Aesir. And now you just gotta... Yeah. And this thing already did like a crap ton of combos. It did get a little stronger, but wait till you see this spell. This spell is amazing. Yeah, that's the only thing about,
I am the hierarch who guards the seals. Only one man
What?
before the might of the Empire.
Yeah, well, there's two men here. Look at this, huh? Oh, damn, I didn't show it off well enough. But yeah, this thing is awesome. It basically is like, it's sort of like Lennart's thing where it'll actually, like, let's just, yeah, there we go. It'll actually, home in on some guys. Isn't that cool? That's damn cool. Eat this. Boom, I love that stuff. It's a great weapon, great weapon. Anyways, you know, if you think about it, Kaim is one man, alright? And he's wailing away on the Empire. Now, where's the Empire getting all these soldiers from? If you think about it, I mean, Kaim has killed at least 1,000 dudes by now. Is that just like a whole... Is that like a regiment? How's that go? Usually there's like squads, and then there's a bunch of squads, and then you got like a regiment, and then there's a bunch of regiments, and you got like a troop or like a company or something. I don't know how the hell it works. I'm not up on the old military style combat, but yeah, look at how awesome this spell is. I am just killing the hell out of these guys. Eat that, sir. Stop shooting stuff at me. Hey, look how beautiful this almost makes me cry because it's just so wonderful how fast I'm killing the hell out of these guys. But yeah, totally this music sounds like Jaws. But yeah, so these spells are really good. Alright, so all we got is 2 more to go. And then I'm gonna end the episode, yeah. Probably on like a cliffhanger. And we might have to meet the Hierarch Verdelet in the next episode. I'll take energy. And then there's the last one right there.
Inuart was taken to a different prison. I pray that he is unharmed.
I hope so too, you know. He seems like he could be a good chap, you know what I'm saying? Oh shit, now we gotta take on the Imperial Guard guys or something. Oh shit, I don't have enough magic. Yeah, and these guys are tough. These guys are a real pain in the ass. Yeah, eat it. Alright, let's use a little bit of magic. There we go. There we go. Eat it. Oh, look at that. It does hang around. The magic hangs around. So it could hit him potentially more times. That's pretty sweet. The magic's really good. Holy moly.
I'm here. Please help me.
Alright, I will. But we will have to meet the Hierarch Verdelet. Look at that, 2 levels. Anyways, we'll have to meet the Hierarch Verdelet in the next episode. Okay? So this has been Kenshin1913, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.